Hello, my name is Tino and this is my business proposal for Management 221. I'm here today to talk to you about why you should invest in my business, Tino's Movers. A moving company can be a very lucrative business with the right leadership, with gross sales ranging from anywhere from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. Let's begin. Attracting the right type of customer and the right amount of customer is the difference between success and failure in a business. Being located next to Fort Bragg, North Carolina is a benefit for my company because there is a constant number of soldiers that are always PCSing, which means they'll be coming and going and always having to move. We also have the deployed soldiers who will need help moving their spouses when they leave. So that is an area that I want to focus on. Being located next to Fort Fayetteville, North Carolina as well, and just in the general area, the population is now greater than 350,000 people. This is a very high potential market which should yield high profits. The services that my business will provide will be full moving services, possible storage services, and also the care that we will provide with our work. With the full moving services, we pack and pick up, unpack and drop off, which takes the hassle off of the mover so they don't have to do it themselves. In my local area, there's approximately 206 movers, but only half of those businesses offer full moving services, so I'm already at an advantage right there. When it comes to storage facilities, there's approximately 20 storage facilities in my area, with sizes ranging from 5,000 to 305,000 square feet, which would be perfect for providing these storage locations. Some key areas that I want to focus on with my business to help boost clientele and generate business are sales and customer satisfaction and marketing. I want to make sure that I keep the customer happy because a happy customer is more likely to come back, and he's also more likely to refer his friends, increasing my sales and benefiting me in the long run. In an article by Chambers, it stated that small businesses say that 85% of their new business comes from word of mouth, so that would be important to keep people happy and coming back. Marketing is also going to help me so that people will know who I am, and not only that, it'll also boost the local economy, helping both sides in the long run, and my company will get advertised, and that is all I want to do with that, is make sure that my name gets out there. Partnerships are not one-sided. They can benefit both companies, either from word of mouth or from provided business. With myself, there are a number of local warehouses and storage companies that would make wonderful partners. There are also numerous moving companies that would be a benefit to partner up with as well. I know it seems a little weird partnering up with rival moving companies, but both sides would end up benefiting in the long run. Getting my product to the customer in a timely manner is going to benefit my customer greatly. And in my case, that would be my moving services. With that, my company trucks will have advertising on them, so not only are they moving customer goods and providing necessary services, but they're also generating that marketing that we talked about earlier, which is going to improve my business effectiveness. I'm also going to make my storage unit easily accessible for customers in case they need to get something. They will not have to go through the hassle that they might go through with another company. Another thing that my business is going to provide is a 24-hour phone line to keep communication lines open between the customer and my business, keeping both sides happy and ensuring that I'm handling any problems at any time on both ends. The resources that I think separates my company from other companies would be the customer service that we provide, the partnerships that we're going to make with local businesses, and the services that we provide. With the customer service, the 24/7 phone line is going to help put people at ease in case, whenever they have a problem, which is going to pay dividends in the future because it'll keep a happy customer and inevitably bring them back. And with the partnerships, I'm going to take full advantage of that and ensure that both sides are working together and we're going together towards that combined goal, benefiting both companies. With the services provided, my company is going to provide full moving services, which already separates us from other moving companies that do not. Costs differ from company to company, but once they're identified and planned for, it's going to help prolong the success of that company. The costs that will be included with my company are rent, truck down payment, utilities, fuel, payer salaries, licensing and legal fees, equipment costs, and maintenance. And since I've identified these costs already, it's going to help quicken the amount of time it takes to make a profit. Revenue is going to be generated from the moving services provided, both local and state to state, local purchase moving supplies, and storage service provided to the customers. The moving industry itself generates $18 billion in revenue, which would be very beneficial to get a piece of that for my business. Customer relationships are extremely important for businesses. Like I said before, once you establish that relationship, it keeps the customer coming back, and it also helps them to spread word of mouth, which enables new customers and keeps the process continually going and going. To strengthen these ties with my customers, there's some activities that my company is going to provide or do. Some of these activities will be discounted rates, activities and parties with the local community, donating to local sports and youth charities, referral bonuses for people that refer their friends, gifts with purchases. So this would be like Christmas time, something to that effect, where if they purchase services, we will give them a Visa gift card or something like that. Customer retention will be a little more expensive in the beginning, but will pay dividends in the back end. Increasing customer retention by 5% can increase profits by 25 to 95%. This was an article done by Reicheld and Schefter. In summary, I believe that investing in my business will not only benefit me as a company, but it will benefit you as well. With the number and types of services that my business will provide, it sets me apart from a lot of these smaller businesses in my area, and the actual area that I am in is a really high potential yield for numerous multiple customers, which would benefit both parties with high potential for profits.